This week on Inside Boulder News, the community provides input on a proposed smoking ban on the Pearl Street Mall, a pilot program helps rate energy use in businesses, and Boulder celebrates the role immigrant heritage had in shaping our city.
Welcome to Inside Boulder, featuring topics and stories that impact the community of Boulder, with Patrick Von Kaiserling and Jennifer Bray. And on the news desk, Natalie Wood and Mike Benuelos bring you the stories making headlines in the community this week. Inside Boulder News starts now.
Welcome to Inside Boulder News. I'm Natalie Wood. It might soon be illegal for pedestrians to light up on the Pearl Street Mall. The city held an open house last week to discuss a proposed smoking ban along the 4 blocks of the Walking Mall and the county courthouse lawn. Complaints from tourists, downtown employees, and business owners prompted council to consider the possible ban. 73% of businesses along the mall support the ban, according to a survey done by Downtown Boulder, Inc. Attendees of last week's open house agreed that smoking should be prohibited on Pearl Street.
The rationale for it is public safety for secondhand smoke and the health issues associated with that. But it also has some secondary components, and that is to reduce the litter on the mall. It is the #1 piece of litter, according to our parks crew that takes such good care of our mall. And then the other reason for doing it is really the exposure of smoking to young people. We have a lot of areas on the mall that are specifically for younger children and their families. And the enforcement from our police department would be very educational to begin with, and using a lot of warning tickets to let people know, and also we'll be posting signs on the mall and on the courthouse lawn to let people know that smoking is not allowed.
City Council will be considering an ordinance later this month that, if passed, would put the ban into effect. The City of Boulder has launched a commercial energy benchmarking pilot program to help determine how existing commercial buildings use energy and where efficiency upgrades could help them save money. The city is partnering with property owners who have agreed to collect energy use data from their buildings and rate their performance using a national standard energy rating tool. Those who sign up for the pilot will also get free assistance from an independent energy coach who will walk them through the process.
Energy consumption in commercial buildings is the #1 largest operating expense that we realize outside of taxes. If there's a way that we can drive that cost down in a responsible and financially effective way, you add value to your property, not just financially for when the time comes that you want to resell that property, but also it makes it a more attractive asset for tenants to come and lease space from you, because they now have a more efficient asset to operate their business in as well.
The city is subsidizing the cost of an energy coach that will help a building owner benchmark their building, which entails receiving all the utility bill data and other operational information for the businesses that occupy that building. And then the reporting tool generates a report that helps building owners understand how their energy is being used and how their building uses energy.
Well, we've bought into Energy Star Portfolio Manager for a number of reasons. It's a program that's ran through the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. It's a free service. It's an online service, so we like it because it's low cost, it's easy to use, it's user-friendly, and all of our property managers, chief engineers around the country operating our 70 buildings in 13 different markets have an opportunity to use the same platform in a very effective way. And so it's a nice way to standardize your benchmarking practices at a very low cost to the property owner.
The city will use that to develop future programs, assist property owners with that next step of tracking and managing their energy use, and then businesses will be able to ask property owners how their building's performing and use that information as another variable when they're shopping around for space to lease.
Commercial building owners that are interested in the pilot program will receive free assistance from an independent energy coach. The program runs through December. The City of Boulder is celebrating our town's immigrant heritage throughout the month of October. This year marks the 2nd annual celebration and includes special events like music, lectures, and art. The events are a celebration of the role immigrant heritage has played in creating the city we all know today.
For the past 2 years, the mayor of the city of Boulder has signed a declaration designating that week, the first week of October, as Boulder's Immigrant Heritage Week. And the reason that this is important for our city is that it recognizes that immigrants have made an indelible impact on the growth and development of Boulder throughout its history. We have put into place series of events where residents of Boulder can attend to become more aware of this immigrant heritage and participate in awareness and education.
The celebration is sponsored by the city's Human Relations Commission and Immigrant Advisory Committee. Visit boulderhumanrights.com for a schedule of events. Whooping cough has become an epidemic in Boulder County, and health officials are advising parents to make sure their kids are vaccinated. 114 cases of pertussis or whooping cough have been confirmed in Boulder County this year. This is a 10-fold increase from 2011. Whooping cough can be serious and even deadly for infants and young children, so it's important to be vaccinated for this preventable disease. Most insurance providers cover the full cost of vaccinations, and residents without insurance may visit the Boulder County Public Health Immunization Clinic to receive the vaccination at a reduced cost. Visit bouldercountyshots.org for more information. Thanks for watching Inside Boulder News. Stay in touch with us on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for City of Boulder Channel 8. More Inside Boulder is next.